is the Writer's Almanac for Sunday, the 6th of February, 2022. It's the birthday of the author Michael Pollan, born Long Island, 1955, author of several books on the food industry, notably The Omnivore's Dilemma, A Natural History of Four Meals. Michael Pollan, a big advocate of the family meal, who argues that even working couples need to figure out ways to divide household duties in such a way that makes it possible to have home-cooked family dinners. He wrote, "There's something magical that happens when people eat from the same pot. The family meal is really the nursery of democracy. It's where we learn to share. It's where we learn to argue without offending. It's just too critical to let go, as we've been so blithely doing." It's the birthday of the paleoanthropologist Mary Douglas Leakey, born in London 1913, married Louis Leakey, the anthropologist, and together they worked in Tanzania, where they discovered the fossilized bones of early humankind. It's the birthday of the man who wrote "Come Live With Me and Be My Love, and We Will All the Pleasures Prove," Christopher Marlowe, Canterbury, England, 1564. It's the birthday of a lexicographer who brought out a dictionary of slang before scholars considered that a serious subject, Eric Partridge, born New Zealand, 1894. He came out with a Dictionary of the Underworld in 1949. And it was on this day, 1937, John Steinbeck's novella Of Mice and Men was published. He wrote it while living in a little 3-room vacation cottage near Monterey Bay in California. At first, the book was titled Something That Happened, but then he came across the poem by Robert Burns, The Best Laid Schemes of Mice and Men Gang Aft Agley, and took the title from that. In the spring of 1936, Steinbeck was making great progress on the book, and then his puppy chewed up half of the manuscript. Steinbeck wrote to a friend, "My setter pup, left alone one night, made confetti of about half of my manuscript book. 2 months' work to do over again. There was no other draft. I was pretty mad, but the poor little fellow may have been acting critically." The work went quickly, and he managed to get the work to his publisher a few months later. Of Mice and Men got great reviews, and then with the help of the playwright George S. Kaufman, Steinbeck made it into a play. Here's a poem for today by Chung-Mi Kim, entitled Being in Love. Awakened from a dream, I curl up and turn. The roses on the dresser smile, and your words bloom, the red roses for Valentine's Day. Like in a film, thoughts of you unfold moment by moment. I vaguely hear the sound of your spoon scooping cereal, the water stream in the shower, the buzzing noise of your electric razor, like a singing of a cicada. Your footsteps in and out of the bedroom, your lips touching my cheek lightly, and the sound of the door shutting. In your light, I fall asleep again under the warm quilt, happily like a child. Upon waking on the kitchen counter, I find a half grapefruit, carefully cut and sectioned. Such a loving touch is a milestone for my newly found happiness. A poem, Being in Love, by Chung-Mi Kim, from Glacier Lily, published by Red Hen Press and used by permission here on the Writer's Almanac. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.